What's good, queens? I am back for another video, and in this video I won't be doing any makeup. I'm actually going to be doing a story time. I actually recorded this story time already, but I wasn't able to post it because it was just a lot of stuff going on, and I couldn't post my story time for April Fool's Day like I wanted to. So I'm just gonna tell it. I mean, it's still the month of April, so I'm just gonna still tell it and just post it as my like failed April Fool's attempt on my ex-boyfriend. It was horrible, but I don't want to do too much talking, so let's get right into the video. Okay, so this was April Fool's of last year, I believe it was last year. So it was the day before April Fool's. Me and him, I'm gonna call him Stanley. I'm gonna give him the name of Stanley. So me and Stanley, we were together for 3 years already. We were like 3 years and a couple months, I believe. So we were like hanging out, and like that whole day we were kicking it or whatever, because his birthday is like the next day after April Fool's Day. So that day we were just hanging out, kicking it. So the whole day we were just chilling, you know. He was my boyfriend, we was out having fun, you know. It was just like pre-birthday fun turn up or whatever. So we was just kicking it, and then so he brought me home, and you know, it was basically like towards the end of the night. So it's like, I would say like around 11:45ish. It's almost midnight. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get him. Like, I never got anybody for April Fool's before, because like every time I do an April Fool's prank on somebody, it always fails. So I just always like, I'm just like, okay, I shouldn't even do it. Like, but then I don't know why it just was like, dang, okay, do April Fool's Day prank on him. Like, you know, this your boyfriend, just see if you can get him. So I did the April Fool's prank that any typical girl would do. Oh, you talking to somebody, I found out you talking to somebody, blah blah blah, whatever. So it was like midnight, boom, he got home, called me, we were on the phone, and then like he was just like, all right, I think we were getting off the phone, or no, he had just called me, and as soon as he called me, I was like, okay, Danielle, action, you gotta just answer the phone and just go off. So I answered the phone, and then I answered the phone, and then he was like, hello, and I'm like, so who is this girl calling me, talking about she talked to you, and why is she telling me that she talking to you? I'm just mad, I'm loud, I'm cursing, I'm saying heck of stuff. So I'm just like, she on the phone, so he like, who is it? So mind you, I don't want to make up a name. He like, I don't know who that is, I'm not talking to her. So I'm just like, you know how you gotta hit him with the, you know who it is, you gotta hit him with that, you know who I'm talking about, because then you know, they you know, in my mind, I wasn't thinking that he was talking to anybody at all. So I wasn't even thinking that he was gonna say a name or say anyone, because I didn't think he was talking to nobody. So I'm just like, you know who it is, and he's just like, man, I don't know who you're talking about, what are you talking about, who called you, what they say. So I'm just like, you know exactly who it is, So he got quiet, and I'm sitting on the phone, I'm like, hello, I'm like, hello, like he's not saying anything. It's like crickets, like, hello, Stanley, hello. So all of a sudden he was just like, man, I was only talking to this girl for whoop, and I'm just like my whole heart just like sunk into my stomach, and I was just like, I'm thinking to myself like, okay, what did I do? Like, why would I? In the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, Danielle, like, you're kind of successful at this because he's telling you something that you don't know. But at the same time, like, this is a horrible April Fool's prank, because now he's telling on himself and telling me what he did. So he like, oh, I only talked to that girl one time. We only had one conversation. We was on the phone and we only talked one time. I don't know why she would be calling you. I don't even know how she got your number. So I'm just like, wait, what? I'm like, who are you talking to? Like, who is this girl that you talking to? Like, oh my god, I was so mad, because I'm like, what the heck? Like, this went from being an April Fool's prank to really him telling me that he was talking to somebody. So I was really upset, like, oh my. And that's not the reason why we're not together now, because we kind of talked that situation out, and you know, at the end of the day it was okay. But I was just hecking mad at myself, because I'm like, okay, like, am I wrong for doing this prank on him, or like, what the heck? But of course I was mad at him, because it's like, you should be talking to nobody anyway. Like, you should have been like, I'm not talking to nobody, you know, like, what you talking about? Like, this gotta be a prank because I'm not talking to nobody. So I was just like, oh Lord, like he's really talking to somebody. I just didn't know what to do at that moment, at that time. I was just hecka irritated and hecka upset that I even did that prank on him. But at the end of the day, I was kind of happy because I was like, okay, well, he told me some stuff that I didn't even know. Like, he basically told on himself, and then he just got hecka quiet because I was like, it's an April Fool's prank. I was just pranking you, and how could you even be talking to somebody else? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? He just got hecka quiet, like oh snap, like I really just told on myself. And I'm just like, yeah, you just told on yourself, and this was just an April Fool's prank, and I wasn't serious. But who are you talking to? Like, who is this girl that you're talking to? So the rest of that day, like even his birthday, I had a bad attitude. Like, he was like, are you still gonna come with me for my birthday? And you know, we still had plans and stuff, so I was just like, it is what it is. So I still went with him on his birthday, but I had a bad attitude. Like, I was really trying to let the attitude go, but it was so bad because I'm just like, I just found out that you were just talking to somebody yesterday because I tried to prank you and it didn't work. So I was just like, okay, whatever. But I had attitude on his birthday, but it was what it was. So, you know, he basically told me all the rest of the stuff about the situation, and then we kind of sorted out. But that was my failed attempt again at an April Fool's prank, and I'm like, every time I think about it, I just think it's so funny. That's why I decided to share the story. But yeah, so don't be like me when you prank people. But alright, so I'm just gonna end this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sitting and listening to my crazy failed April Fool's story time. I know it's not April Fool's Day anymore, but it's still April, so I'm still gonna post it. And just let me know what you like about this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below some April Fool pranks that you failed at, or comment down below what you thought I should have did, or comment down below what you think he should have said or did. So yeah guys, once again, don't forget to subscribe, and all my queens, keep it cleaning. All right guys, peace out. Well, that wasn't a peace sign. Peace out.